Alrighty. Change the scene. There we go. Yeah, I'm at VOD as well. Oh yeah, look at this fucking 4-ship. Hell yeah. Well. Alright, I'm gonna cycle my game real quick because I forgot to update my mods, and I'd rather have those up to date. Whoopsie. OVGME. Enable selected. All right, mods are good to go. I can't live without that map mod, I'll be honest. And now it loads. I had the infinite timer thing with the DCS launcher where it said 5 minutes for about 30 minutes. And I was like, okay, let's update the time here. I don't think it's gonna take 5 minutes. Ooh, Magic Sword. I haven't heard this song forever. This is a banger. I really need to bind a button to my Stream Deck to toggle music on and off. I wonder if I can. Yeah, this song slays. Oh wait, I already do. Hold on, does that work? Let's see. Hey, I do. Excellent. Okay, cool. We'll pause it normally this time. All right, let's get in. Blue flash. Ooh, flashbang. Okay. Find the Mirage. Yeah, we've got a nice compliment over here. Hey, what up, Trap? That is such a good emote. That does not get used enough. I fucking love that emote. It's so cute. What the fuck? Oh, oh, it's adorable. All right, center my view. There we go. We got the Mirage boys and girls. And I can't go to... Oh, weird. That's a... What am I clicking on over here? I have no idea. I'm able to drift there in my track error. That's not great. What do we want to grab for a camo? Probably not desert. Which one is the black nose tip? I don't actually know. .48 flares, magic 2s. You know, I'm kind of tempted to throw... Oh, no, they took... Oh, we can't. Okay. They took out the DDM for the server, so there's no missile warnings. All right.
Request rearming.
Hey, we got the black nose tip. Excellent. Oh, I have precision mode on in track error. That feels horrible. Yeah, turn that off. Ugh. That is honestly one of the worst liveries I've ever seen. Hands down. All right, bat on. Audio warning. Good.
Rearming complete.
Arming's done. There we go. Fuel flow is going. Around 20, we move out of idle. There we go. We good? I don't know if we're good, actually. Hold on. I think something's not right. Yeah. What the fuck? Something did not work there. Well, we just killed the aircraft. I haven't killed this thing in who knows how long. I don't need to be walked through it. I did it right. That's the annoying part. That was the way to do it. So I don't know. Very confused. Yo, what's up, Seth? Yep, I remember all of them. All right. That time it worked perfectly. How fucking bizarre. That is so weird. The exact same process worked. That's so confusing. Hello, Harrier. Love to see my Harrier boys out. Yeah, I saw you. Oh, I don't. Oh, by the way, if you can still hear me, let's use a radio preset instead. That automatically goes off. Let's see. What do they got? Doesn't matter because my radio's not on. Let's do 255000. Wait. Okay, now this is one I think it's electric first. Yeah. Autopilot. And we need to start our INS. All right. Preset 9. Jiggle the stick around and
Radio check.
5x5.
I tend to keep my radar lines at 1 here.
Your radar what? At what?
Search lines, you know, the vertical lines.
I almost never play with that.
Alright, when we get up there, I'll show you the switch to use. Because one search means you get air targets more reliably.
Got it. There's a little delay on my push to talk button. Like I gotta wait a second for the radio to start transmitting. It's kind of weird.
Request refueling.
Bing bong.
Request rearming. Copy.
You did get the Eclair pod, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Refueling complete.
Conf. Oh right, that's because the pod isn't on yet. Not the pod, the tank isn't on yet. There we go. Good to go. I have to remember to turn it back to 8A. That's one of the things I constantly forget to do in this. Oh, that's a lot of overlayered. What is all that? Is that, are those SAM ranges? That it looks obnoxious to look at. Looks like we are losing slightly. And where are we? Up at VOD. I don't know what any of this means, to be honest, either. I don't know. What I don't know what these are.
The circles are SAM ranges.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's generally over the big bases, so.
Copy. I am good to go.
Alright, we'll get up and then we'll do an overlord search for the nearest target.
Chocks. Let me get my chocks off.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Forgot to get rid of my wheel chocks. Give me one sec.
Copy.
That is definitely a thing.
So my like backup navigational globe on the left hand side underneath my radio has that little standby bar on it. Is there a way to get rid of that I'm forgetting, or does that go away once I'm up in the air?
You mean the one below the one where you enter
Left side above the what was the caged angle of attack gauge, right above that, the big globe.
Go away. You switched back to nav, right? On your ALTM?
Oh, good point. Yep, definitely did that already. Didn't forget about that. Almost took off without finishing my alignment. Yeesh. Oh shit! Actually, I need to do my fuel as well. It's 4,150, right?
Yeah, approximately.
All right, good to go.
You're all aligned?
Yep, all aligned. I did stored heading.
Okay, I did a quick reload, rearm.
Let's see. How am I doing on fuel?
Request rearming.
I'll do the same. Just fuck it. Why not?
Copy.
Because we're obviously going to last so long up in the air without getting shot down, right, Smile?
So I figure we'll head, I don't know, northwest, get at about 30,000 feet.
Yeah, works for me. Do you use auto program, or do you use program 1 for the flare and chaff?
Rearming complete.
I put everything to the middle selector and I move it over to 5.
What program is 5?
I don't know, it's just what Tempest always used, so I watched him, I just followed him.
You know, that makes sense. Okay. Now I am good to go. Oh. Where the fuck's the parking brake? Got it.
It's behind your
What?
left side, right side,
What the fuck?
down right behind the seat.
I guess I'm used to the F-16. I couldn't get this thing to move with the thrust I was putting in. That was weird. Usually it doesn't use that much thrust, but sure, I guess.
VOD. Dodge 4-1. Request takeoff.
Let you go up first.
Copy. This is a massive runway. I haven't been up to VOD in a while. This thing's wide as hell. Alright. You want to do tandem or you want me to go first overall?
You can go first.
Copy. Brakes. Burner. Ooh. I still have that weird sensitivity with the stick. That does not feel right. At all. There's something about my pull-up that just does not feel right. I'm guessing we don't want to fly directly straight. Probably get into a right-hand orbit so we can get up to altitude.
Alright.
Climbing at 10 degrees, about 80% throttle. Gonna push it up to 90 throttle. If I can. That might be a burner. Oh, that's fuel flow, you fucking idiot. Sorry, I was looking at fuel flow. I'm at 100% throttle. What's the meta for the red 4 aircraft? They stay at altitude, they stay low and try to ambush, or is it kind of a mix?
What was that?
What's the like meta for the red 4 forces? Do they like to get low and ambush, or is it a mixed bag of high altitude and low altitude?
It's a mixed bag. They have a lot of choppers on right now, so it's gonna be really low.
I love bullying helicopters, especially because the Supermatra actually tracks low targets.
Looks like our closest fighters, though, are a couple of Fulcrums at 6,000 feet to our 272.
272, what's the range?
It was 116 on Overlord bot.
Woo! What is Overlord bot? What channel, I mean?
Oh, it doesn't have to be. It's only text bot.
Say again?
It's only a text bot here, so there is no channel.
Is it really? I thought you had to be on a channel for it to work still.
Maybe 251. I'm still on that one.
Copy. I'll go 251. All right, I'm gonna level out 225 and keep a 10-degree climb.
I'm to your 5 o'clock.
Eyes on. Oh, I didn't take the black nose tip camo. Shame. Hey, what's up, Gene? I'm gonna nose down to 5 degrees. Ooh. Oops. Probably should turn that on.
Yep, still the 2-ship Fulcrum, 96 nautical miles, 272.
Copy 272.
At 5,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm getting no AWAC calls. Do you have simplified radio on, or?
No, I'm calling out the Overlord. That's the thing. You have to use the F10 menu.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna level out for a second. I can't get any nose authority.
Probably plenty high enough right now.
All right, turn my radar on. What about the radar bars you were talking about?
I set it to one line. It's over by your throttle. The middle of the 3 switches by the throttle.
Middle of the 3. On the left or right hand side?
On the right hand side, at the base of where the throttle would be at idle.
Got it, found it. And you set to 1, you said, right?
Yeah, I set it to 1.
A firm, A firm.
Some jamming out there.
Yeah, what can jam on their side? F-14 and both, but the both the MiGs and SUs need pods for that, right?
I think so, yeah.
Why am I rocking around so much? I'm like rocking around a lot in steady flight with no rudder or stick input.
Wind, maybe? I don't know.
Could be. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep my RWR cheat sheet up because I do not remember what these are. AWACS is that. 6 is SA6. H. Hawk site. U is unknown technically. Alright, I'm gonna turn for 275. Oh. Jeez.
Roger.
I'm going to go 275 and then continue to climb up to 30,000.
Understood. So we're about 70 nautical miles from those fulcrums now.
What's their bearing? 5-degree climb at 90% throttle.
74, 4,000 feet, 62 nautical miles from me.
So right off the nose, huh? Okay. S with dashes. What the fuck is that? J1127 or SU. Okay. I think I got a J11 SU-27 or SU-33 spike or nails for a second there, but it's gone. .252.
What's your power at?
89% throttle. 33 fuel flow.
Alright, I'm 2 year 6.
Copy, leveling out. SA6 spike. What is D? SA13. Yikes. Okay.
Overlord 1-1. Dodge 4-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 4-1.
I set a 10 nautical mile tripwire.
460 at 19,000 knots.
Copy that. They're within 60, 19,000. I'm gonna put my nose at 256. Second SA6 spike. Any idea where those SAM sites are?
Negative.
Alright, got a radar hit. I did and disappeared.
We got a fulcrum, 245, 21,000 feet, 58 nautical miles.
Not getting him, but I am getting the friendlies to our front left.
Dodge 4-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 252.
26.
460 at 26,000 knots. Dodge 4-1.
I got a lock on someone dead ahead of me about
What?
where he would be.
At 11,000.
I'm getting nothing.
Dodge 4-1. Overlord.
Where's your radar looking?
Bra 232. 460.
About 245.
Altitude?
Just lost him. Co-altitude.
What's your current heading?
240.
Copy, we're getting separated.
Dodge 4-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 228. 480 at 1,500 knots.
One of these, I think, is what we're looking for.
Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 233, 445 at 24,000, cold.
I'm just not seeing this guy in front of me.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 210, 470 at 500 knots. Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 225, 450 at 9,000, cold.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing on radar. Wow, the con is really high. There we go. You get anything on radar?
Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1.
Yeah, I am. I'm currently still locked onto a guy. He's 53 out.
Your radar is built different.
I think I'm out in front of you too, by the way.
Yep, you are. I am above you.
Okay, I'm 47 nautical miles out. I'm not getting a friendly return. I'm gonna speed up and try to get some kill speed on this guy.
Copy.
Overlord 1-1, Dodge 4-1, request bogey dope. Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 215, 450 at 1,500 knots. Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 213, 450 at
Thanks, Wing.
500 knots. Dodge 4-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 303, 435 at 11,000 knots.
Is it weapon release for drop tank?
You have to flip up the safe switch and the weapon release.
It is weapon release though? Okay.
Correct.
Should I not have him locked up?
No, you can.
Weird, it worked the third time. Shh, it's okay. Stop beeping. Where are we? Oh, it's all over Sochi at the moment. Okay. Looks like everything's going on over Sochi. Lost the lock.
Overlord 1-1, Dodge 4-1, request bogey dope.
somehow got out of the wrong radar mode. Now I can't get. What is it back again?
We've got a inbound and at 353 for 20. 14,000 turning to engage. $353 for 20. Aileron roll. Wee! Oh, it's awkward at altitude. Got him locked up. Box 1. 5 miles? Jesus.
I got a visual on it.
He's evasive. Splash 1.
Up on him, your missiles don't hit.
Splash 1. 294 for 30, 70 cold. Or 7,000 cold. Climbing back up the altitude.
I got eyes on you.
Boy, the super macho is quite good when you're firing at like a 90-degree angle straight down. Fuck, I'm like a rocket ship. My current heading is 010 or 010. Gonna be turning back around here in a sec.
I see you. Got a flanker 282, 33 nautical miles.
Copy. Is he the one that's cold?
I didn't tell me, but maybe.
A firm. You still got eyes on me?
I lost your con.
I'm above con now. I'm at 43,000. How did I get up to 43,000? Yeah, that last call out's getting colder and colder. I see your con. I'll come form up on you. Theoretically, I don't need to be this high in the first place, but boy, is that fuel.
268, 4,000 feet for a flanker at 39 nautical miles.
What was the heading?
268.
Copy 268. I think we're doing circles. Alright, about 10 miles to your 6, closing.
Understood.
What's your fuel state?
2,600 kilograms?
Copy, I'm at 24.
Back to power level 90.
I'll catch up and I'll do same traffic. I'm to your 9 o'clock, closing. How you doing, Equalizer? Oh, 15 minutes, man. Come on. All right, we might as well get stuck in then.
Oh, we got a fulcrum at 30,000 feet, 41 nautical miles, 278.
Copy 278.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 248, 440 at 3,500, cold.
All right, I'm above you.
I'm locked onto something that's 48 miles away. Friendly.
Angels 15.
Yeah.
Overlord 1-1.
I'm seeing 2 radar returns there, possibly 3.
At 13,000 knots.
Oh, I'm overtaking them. I overtook you there to your I-11.
You're way up there.
Yeah, I have never had this great of performance at this altitude in the Mirage. I'm loving it up here.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 307, 435 at 19,000 knots.
All right, that 2 ship's on its way. You want to grab the front or the back?
Dodge 41.
I'm on the front.
Copy, I'll grab the back.
435 at 19,000 knots.
My bandit's maneuvering direct south.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1, Bra 200, 440 at 6,000 knots.
Bandit's hot again.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1,
Going
Bra
full burner.
311, 445 at 21,000 knots.
Fox 1 the second.
Copy. How far was that shot?
13 nautical miles, I think.
Copy, my bandit's 18 out, so I'm going to continue to close. Let me know if the other one turns out again.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 334, 412 at 2,000 knots.
Oh, shit. SA6 is lighting me up.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 347, 46 at 5,000 knots.
11 miles, Fox 1.
Dodge 41, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 02846 at 3,000.
My bandit's defensive. Oh. Equalizer's no longer on radio. Oh, man. All right, splash one. I don't know what that alert is for. Fuel? No. Oh!
Yeah, I got shot down.
Got me. Holy shit, fire some more fucking missiles. Woo! That thing hovering outside the cockpit scared the shit out of me. That was great. Oh, that was great. I want to see if I can get that in clip. Jump scare, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the Mirage 2000. What do you mean it went wrong? No. Oh, I had a marker there. The clipping thing is very unreliable. Clip that. Clip copied to clipboard. Control V. Oh, it worked. Excellent. Okay. Oh, no, it didn't work because it didn't clip the, it didn't clip far. Okay, you know what? That's why markers exist. All right, let's hop back in. Well, that was a fantastic start once again, just like last time. I will take that. 2 kills. That flanker was pretty good, though. He turned his radar off and jumped on me. I'm assuming seeing me dive through the con layer. What? Why does it play the afterburner noise for startup? That's new. I don't. That might be a bug. I've never heard that before. Okay, startup's good. Close the canopy. If I work 40 hours a week, I can make 3,000 by the time I go back to school. Holy shit. I mean, that's not too bad at all. Not for a student. I'd take that any day. What would you be doing? That was a good run to start. Did the guy that you engaged engage you at the same time with the fox? That was a weird sentence.
No, somebody else got me.
Oh, okay. There must have been a third in there at a low altitude or something. I'm assuming the guy that got you jumped me in a valley, which scared the shit out of me, and I have a pretty good image of it, me turning my head to my left and seeing a missile paralleling my aircraft.
So we might not get up in time. Server's about to restart.
Well, hey, it's good to practice our startup, right?
Yep. Do we want to maybe try to go to Sakimi when we come back next time?
Yeah, we might be a little too far north here. It looks like everything's happening around Sochi. It really makes you, or it really puts in perspective how big the Persian Gulf map is when you can fly from VOD all the way to I guess, yeah, Sakumi on the coast in what feels like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get up into the air, but just practicing the startup, make sure I got everything down. Oh, that actually passed. You have a part-time as programmer? There, that's why. There's the money. Yeah, programming right now is fucking so, not lucrative, but It is like guaranteed funds, and I love it. Bong. I wish I was better at it, unfortunately, but I am not. Gain. Gain. Gain? Oh, I was about to say I have a warning light called gain, but it disappeared, so I have no idea what it was. That's what I thought it is, but usually doing this test clears it. I think, unless I might be thinking of decoal. No, not decoal. Yeah, decoal. I don't know what the gain. Hey, what's up, Asui? Oh, he's gonna go for a takeoff. Might as well join.
I don't know game.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it before too. It disappeared, so it's all good, but it creeped me out there for a second. I was worried.
Copy.
There is, but that warning sign is when you're in the wrong setting, it's conf. COMF. So it is definitely for fly-by-wire. I just don't know what. That's why I was scared. I was like, oh. When the server resets, I'm gonna go dive into my VOD and get a clip of that missile being outside my window, but I'll be quickly back in the server, so don't worry. You wouldn't? Yeah. We only had one flyout so far. I got
Bad takeoff.
2 kills before getting shot down by the remaining flanker. Look at that. That was smooth as butter. Server's restarting in about 3 minutes, though, so we're just going to take off and dick around before it does. 2-for-1's good, especially with 4 missiles. I'll take it. I think I popped a tire. I popped a tire at a ridiculously low speed of 190 knots.
That's impressive.
What's the max speed? I don't actually know. Going over Mach 1.1. This is definitely, I think it can go up to 1.3 if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if that's the hard limit or not. I don't know what that alarm was. It could have been bingo. It may have been bingo. I'm not entirely sure. I think I was around bingo.
Bingo sounded like an airline alarm.
I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD and try to remember what the alarm sounded like now. I've already forgotten.
And yes, I'm just sticking around at high speed.
Same traffic.
Also, don't forget to unsafe your guns.
Oop. Well, glad I didn't need to use them. Man, having the fly-by-wire mode in charges really negates your ability to turn. At full burner, at low altitude, at a full stick back turn, I'm holding 671 knots.
Nice, I'm at 744.
Let's drop the tank.
On to go under power lines at Mach 1.1.
Hey, there it goes.
With my bag of fuel gone.
Same. There we go. There's the Dorito. Whoa! Dude, this thing's a fucking missile. It holds speed so... Oh, you can push the blackout so hard at this, in this thing.
Let's just crank up.
Yes, sir. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to be stuck with it. Alt F4. Alt F4. Oh, we're good. Whew. Ugh. Found out what an F-15 sounds like starting up today. That's hot. Yep, I got you. Oh, excuse me. Got the 10K fee before restart. Awesome. I still think you want to get into ECW though. That era seems to be. Yes, I agree. I agree. I think we should do it soon, Hisui. I think we should commit, hop into whatever aircraft that we're interested in, and just give it a go, regardless of how confident we feel. All right, let me see this link. Uh-oh, here we go. Give me the good news. Oh, ooh, that's hot. That's real hot. Wow, that isn't it. That's a horror movie sound. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh yeah, we won't do it today. I plan on doing the Mirage majority of the day today, even when we hop over to Levant. The snowing map. Oh, like snowing weather? That's terrifying. I'm gonna go hop into the VOD real quick and see if I can grab that. Oh yeah, where did you want to go, Logic? You said Kutaisi? I already forgot. Yeah, that's no problem, sweet. Logic. Okay. Sakumi, got it. All right, really quickly, I'm gonna go find that clip because that was so funny. It was too perfect. Oh wait, I gotta go to my. Oh, what a convoluted way to do this. No, wait. Videos, channel, not channel. There we go. Videos, VOD. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, Isui. Okay. Studio mode. What an annoying sized window. Well, I got to do some editing to this window. Look at all this Photoshop. Look at this cropping master, he says with black lines on the side. There we go. Perfect. No issues at all. All right, so this was this last sortie on the final kill before I get shot down. God, the snapping is aggressive. Let me turn on desktop audio. There we go. So this is the second bandit I'm engaging. No, this is the first bandit I'm engaging out of the two ship. Oh, man. So I got the splash right there. All right, splash one. He goes down. And now I'm getting spikes from what I thought was a 6, but it's an S, which is a flank. I don't know what that alert is for. And yeah, I don't know what. Fuel? It's not bingo, because I'm at. Oh God, I can barely read that. How do you guys even look at? Hold on. We don't. Oh. Well. No. Probably should not have bought a widescreen, I'll be honest. I don't know what the noise would be. Hold on, we gotta look. Let's go back to when I looked down. I'm curious. It's radar. I don't know what that'll... I can't see any cautions. You're right, there is no caution thing here. I don't think it's fuel. Because it looks like 1900 to me. Something's locking. That's the locking noise? Oh my god. I don't recognize that at all. No. That's the spike. That's the spike noise. And then that's a missile launch. Which I don't see, but was to my right there. Just off of screen. I don't know how I didn't hit that tree. I flinched there. There's the missile trail. And right about... Oh! That's goofy. Oh! I love it. Ooh! Oh, I love it. I'm gonna clip that real quick. No. Oh, I may have turned the jammer on without thinking about it. I turned it to the center of the dial switch. I think that was the jammer trying to cancel locks. Oh. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. So the square? Yes. Yes. I thought square was standby. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'll be there in a second, Logic. All right. I have to manually do clips because no one clips on my channel anymore. And it makes me sad. All right, that's publishing. I am going to go back to the game. All right, clip is made. I'm going to throw that into clip channel on my Discord so I don't forget about it. There we go. And let's get back to it. It is snowing. Oh boy, low level operations are going to be a nightmare. Wow, that is high fidelity snow. Like that looked really good with no background. Love it. Yeah, same as Sui. I just don't have it down. Like I know how to turn it on after like maybe a quick refresher, but up in the air, there's a lot of the switches up on the front dash for like missile type or missile no, not even missile, just armament. Oh. Weird. I must have switched it down on accident. All right, there we go. On the front dash for the, what's it called? Armaments, basically. Changing between rockets, missiles, guns, radar guided, stuff like that. Not that I have to worry about using radar guided munitions, because they're fucking useless. But they do exist. Okay, yeah, so they fucked up, the update fucked up the sound, because that's the afterburner sound effect. M2000 has a good radar guided missile. The Grom is phenomenal. I love the Grom. It's one of my favorite air-to-ground munitions for the early stuff. Because it's so... It's just so, like, interactive to use. Yeah, I love the Grom. There we go. INS is going. Oops. There we go. Declare pod, missiles, supermatras.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
I clicked the wrong switch. Yeah, gain is still on. It shut off last time, so I'm not too worried, but... Oh, it went off as soon as... Huh, weird. Okay. Yeah, exactly. The wall. It's... Oh, yeah, that's the perfect way to describe it. It makes me feel the same feel of using the walleye for sure. That's perfect.
Radio check.
5x5. There we go.
Rearming complete.
IFF on. I haven't used enough of the RB04 because I've never used it. I was getting it mixed up with the Beluga for some reason. But yeah, I wanna learn the Vigan. Oh, tracers.
Request rearming.
Not forget that.
Digging is fun.
Copy.
Yeah, it is something I want to learn ASAP, but it's like in a group of 10 modules I want to learn ASAP, so it's making it very hard. You know, I never thought about...
It's so funny I ask you to remove my wheel chocks.
Wait, oh, because we're on that radio channel.
Rearming complete.
Oh, your chief.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Remove the wheel chocks.
You having those I should make a mission thoughts again?
Wheel chocks are now removed.
It comes in waves, I'm guessing. And occasionally that I should finish a nearly completed mission that I just wasn't polished enough thought again, yeah.
God, the snow messes with VR.
The snow messes with VR?
It's hitting my frame rate.
Ah, do I want to ask what your frames are?
Low.
Feels bad. All right, good to go.
I'll follow you out.
Copy. Say again, sorry.
That was being dumb. Just doing the, hey, what you doing?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but whenever I fly the F-14, I cannot bring myself to undo the ground power in air. Hold on, I'm gonna stop here for a second because I don't know where I am on the airfield.
Takumi, Pontiac 6-1. Request takeoff.
Okay, perfect. You implemented the core step, but once I got it working, I kind of felt like there just wasn't enough there. Yeah. That's a rough feeling.
Takumi, Chevy 6-1. Request takeoff.
I hope I have my parachute found. Well, I guess there aren't too many short runways here. Also expecting to get home. That's pretty funny. The great news is, shit, once you engage and we're getting, like, outmaneuvered by flankers and shit, all we have to do is dive into the clouds. No one's going to see us unless we're, like, 5 feet away in this fucking weather.
But you also can't see the ground.
Exactly how I like it. Burning wreck. People seem to think the scripted parts are neat, though.
Into crater.
That's good, though. I want to try one of them one of these days, or do some testing for you, I should say. I feel like it's only right that I get to help out, give some support. How does runway damage work on this server?
If there's craters, planes don't take off well.
Yes, but how is it repaired, or is it repaired?
I think it might repair after an hour. I don't know the specifics.
Copy, I was just curious. I know Levant is 30.
Runway strikes.
Yeah, is that a Harrier? Yeah, that is a Harrier. Alright, I'm gonna take the left side. Alright. That looks so fucking good.
When you are.
Copy. Brakes. Full power. Release. Alright, let's try not to blow the tires off again. Oh my god. Get off the ground, get off the ground. Jesus, I'm really bad at taking this thing off.
I do it too.
There's something about how sensitive it is to pull off the deck, where like 1 millimeter of stick pull is like a huge lift. Get the fuck out of my chat.
Alright, where are we going, Chief?
Where are we? Let's head directly north. I'm at 100% throttle, climbing at 10 degrees, by the way.
What altitude are we going for?
Let's start with 25,000. And doing something purely combat oriented would probably have been easier to execute in retrospect, although I kind of figured that the opposite initially. Yeah, that's fair. The thematic stuff is great, but you are right. To get that level of immersion, it oh my god, that was beautiful. It requires, like you said, radio lines and stuff like that to make the flavor feel full. Throttling back to 95%. God, this game is beautiful. Why can't it run more than one? It's so weird that you can hear me on stream and can talk to me that way, but like I just don't expect it. It's so funny. I like it's not a big deal, but I'll say something to stream and then I hear you respond. I'm like, ah. Yeah, no, this game is incredible. Hopefully we get some multi-core threading so that we can run it on higher settings in the future, but only if that works out. I'm actually going to adjust for 020 just to make sure I'm not flying directly on enemy lines before we get up to altitude.
Our closest bogey is a mainstay, 200 nautical miles away.
Never mind. I'm going to continue at 010.
Now, there may be choppers down there, but, well, you know.
Choppers. I ate choppers. What came up was a naval CSAR mission in the Marianas where you must rescue a tanker being attacked by pirates. It showed initial and last known positions of the tanker, but the actual locations randomized. That's awesome. I love that. It's a great idea. Going down to 5 degrees of climb. Oh, excuse me. So if you're responding to me through stream, does that mean you can hear yourself as well?
Yeah, I tried to just ignore myself.
That would break my brain, so props to you.
But what breaks my brain more is just the delay.
Oh, yeah, fair. I should be on low latency though. Should be like 1.5 second delay, which I guess is still a decent amount.
Second after everything I say.
Okay, that makes way more sense actually. It also spawns a smoke signal along its path and has a working SOS rate signal. That's sick. It's a great idea too. I love that. Usually when people make missions, they're making grandiose battles or something very generic in a combat sim, but that's a unique and very well thought out premise. Very unique. I like that a lot. Yes, I am chugging my energy drink. I say 6 spike. Part of the idea is that much of the difficulty was determined by the weather. Yeah, that'd be a perfect way to like make artificial in quotations difficulty
Still
without.
just the mainstay out there.
What's the server pop? Yeah, it's not too bad. Interesting. Can AI bombers and attackers spawn?
They have an AI seed flight.
I'm gonna continue up to 30,000. Once we get a actual nearby bandit call, let's climb up to 39,000. See if we can get rid of our contrail.
Roger. What do you got your throttle at, by the way?
It's currently at 99%. I'll throttle back here in a second. Well, yeah, I'm gonna level out and throttle back. Let you catch up. Let me know when you're on me, and I'll speed back up to 99. Autopilot on. And which module you use the Hornet probably would have the most resources to do it. True. I like that. Harrier would be a good option. So like a modded helicopter like the UH-60 with like a naval skin, QE. There could be a lot of cool modules to input in that as well to make it different. It'd be a lot of fun to fly a helicopter with either an AI or a player
Still
gunner.
just the mainstay out there.
What is the mainstay? The AWAC?
Correct.
Copy. They have that shows up as the little tiny circle on the RWR, right?
I think so.
Yes, it does.
Scoreboard, they got a Mirage F1 and an F14 out there.
Oh, I didn't even look at the type of units. Shit. Yeah, we've got air superiority at the moment. Man, that server restart killed the server. That sucks. It was 10v10 there for a while, if not more. Damn, that sucks.
It's also getting later at night.
On a Saturday, though, dude. Like the effort to fuel value ratio kind of blew up when it came to adding civilian traffic. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing civilian air traffic, you mean? Alright, throttle's still at 90%. I wish we get some external shots. This must look pretty.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like.
I get it, though. You know, it's PvP. Try to eliminate as many cheating advantages as they can do. Wait, 252. Ah! Come on.
I'm so bad about forming up.
The hardest part about forming up is getting to the formation. 100%. Air and surface, okay. If you do continue working on it and need anyone to test it, I'll absolutely be there to test it. Who's on? Let's see. Tempest is on the other team.
Just glad I didn't hit you there.
Wait a second. It says I have 1 air-to-air kill. That's bullshit. I watched both a Super Matra and a Magic 2 hit a target, respectively. That's annoying.
Maybe he crashed into the ground.
I saw the poof and a fireball on both going into the ground, so unless it wasn't critical enough and then he crashed, I don't know. I can look back at attack view after this. Let's spend a little while up here, and if it isn't busy at all, let's hop on over to Levant or Gray Flag.
We got Tempest at 80 nautical miles, 2245.
You got what? Tempest?
The host of the server.
How do you know? Is that an AWACS call out?
I did a bogey dope and it says a Mirage, and he's the only one in a Mirage.
What was the heading? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
245.
Copy 245. Let's make heading for that.
Pontiac 6-1, Overlord, Wind 1, pop-up group, 244, 480 at 2,500.
Oh, God. Might finish at some point. Might make it just a shooty pew-pew mission in the meantime. Yeah. Or a shooty. Okay. Yeah. No problem with that. I don't feel...
Jamming out there.
I was about to say, I don't see any jamming. Yeah, because I didn't turn my fucking radar on, you dumbass. So, is 1 bar like the recommended radar scan thing for this aircraft overall? Oh yeah, we do have jamming.
What was that again? Sorry.
Is the 1 bar search mode on the radar, is that like the recommended way to fly using this radar? Hey, what's up, Prisweet? Long time no see. How you doing?
Not necessarily recommended. It just has the fastest sweep.
Is it like the same in like how the Hornet and the F-16 it has, or it doesn't have the ability to see up and down until you go to the higher bars? Sorry, I mean like the vertical scan gets better the higher the bars you go.
No, more bars just searches more area in front of you. You get a lot of false returns back that way. The annoying thing with the false returns is they last until the sweep comes back to its original point.
I see. So you want to be flipping, if you are playing effectively, there's no reason not to be flipping through them and trying to like pinpoint, but okay, that makes more sense. Wanted to do one with the high-end technicals and such in one design using combined arms, giving the player more freedom and involvement in the overall scenario. That would be, I would love to use combined arms more.
75 nautical miles out, bearing 244, 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, copy. Doing great. Love the F-15. Trying to get to know it for the E variant. Excellent. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I should hop back in it as well. The Mirage doesn't have any updates. I do not think so, but I think the last update broke the sound for the ignition of the aircraft, because when you turn on the aircraft and you get out of idle in the throttles, the afterburner sound plays. So if that's considered an update, there's one. 70. But besides that, I do not think so. Is there anything else they want to add to this aircraft capability-wise? I can't speak English.
250, 66 nautical miles out.
Copy.
At 5,000 feet.
All right, got him on radar. It did for a second.
This is almost going to be like seal clubbing.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about this. Have they got anyone else? Nope. In fact, a K-50 has left. Great. Someone has joined. Yeah, we've got 4 cap. They've got 2. Another idea, the death of all missions I never make, where the players would go into the F10 to choose menu to choose which units they command. That would be fun. Ooh, that's spicy. Either get a few slots with different types of units or a simple point system. That's spicy. I like that a lot. All right, I got to lock 53 out. He's at Angels 5 or 7? Can't tell. What information on the radar display is altitude?
The arrows determine whether they're the chevron's direction is whether they're above or below you.
Right, so that none of the information at the top tells altitude.
The information at the top should.
Holy clouds! There's not like a solid clearing anywhere. Got it again at 18,000. How's your fuel looking?
I just dropped bags.
Copy, I got 100 kilograms before I do. Wingman always uses more fuel. I love the underside of the Mirage. God damn, it looks so good. What a beautiful aircraft. Thank God it's viable. I'm glad the Super Mantras are like an actual good munition. It's a plus. Shift K. Plus. F-15.
4 nautical miles, 7,000 feet, 329 Tomcat.
Copy. This guy that we have in front of us is actually an F-15.
Yeah, so let's not attack him.
What do you mean? Okay, yeah. What is the... Oh, got it. What was the heading to the F-14?
329.
Copy. 329. Feel free to take the lead on this one. I'll support you since I got to take the first shots last time.
now, 15,000 feet, 51 nautical miles.
Sorry, what was the altitude?
15,000 feet.
Copy.
Yep, getting jammed now.
The F-14's like jam reader makes it so that we don't even want to put our jammer on. It basically zeroes us in.
Mirage is now the closest at bearing 203, 43 nautical miles.
You might be dancing with the F-15. That's in the same area.
Understood.
Oh, you're dropping altitude, by the way. Bag almost time to drop.
Tomcat, 40 nautical miles, 25,000 feet, 359.
Bong. I love that noise. It honestly, I used to hate the noises of the Mirage. I love them now. I'm on board with the angry Dorito noises. I like the convenience store opening. I like the phone call. The multiple phone calls. Ooh.
013, 32 nautical miles.
Wonder where he's headed.
I don't got him on radar though.
Yeah, same traffic. Oh, nope, I got him now. I'm searching 32 to 20, or 23 to 30 angels. That was a weird way of putting that. Oh shit, I see his dot. If you zoom in, he's conning right in front of us. He is defensive diving to, below the first cloud layer. Currently cold.
Closing the range.
Copy, I lost you. I'm below the second cloud layer. Is that your Fox?
Yeah, sorry. Fox 1.
All good. There he is. I'm gonna move to your right-hand side.
Fox 1.
Wow, the Supermatra lofts pretty heavily. Yeah, he's running hard. Oopsie. Yeah. Shut up. Sorry, Sue. I'll get you your message here in a second. Alright, we're closing the distance now. He's out of altitude. What is that noise? I don't know what that is. He's turning around. I'm almost at Mach 2. Holy shit.
1.47 here.
He's still cold.
Then you
13 miles, Fox 1. I'm slowing down. Negative, he's running again. Five miles, Fox 1. Fox 2. Splash.
good splash. Good splash.
Holy shit, I don't think I've ever gone that fast in a fucking Mirage before. Everything was screaming at me. Whew! That feels like bullying though, given that we had two of us. Shouldn't have played red. Alright, I'm turning south, climbing.
Back up to 20,000 plus.
Copy.
We should probably head south. Let me look around the radar.
Copy that. I need to get back and get some fuel on that 1,500 pounds, or kilograms. Look at that rocket ship fucking...
Yeah, we're off the map completely north.
Wow, he ran... Man, we were traveling at fucking speed. I see your con. Bowling teamwork, not terribly different in this context. Fair, but there isn't a lot to support. Whoa! Alright, I was about to say that there's not a lot of people to support the cap on their team, and I looked, and there's quite a few more red now. We got another F-14.
Yeah, I'm at
Nope.
1,700 kilograms.
Copy, I'm at 1,300.
See your con ahead of me? Might want to head for VOD. That'll get us out of engagement age.
Copy, let's do it. Current Angels is 40. I'm going to glide all the way back just to save fuel.
Bearing 123.
Copy, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I could just use the RWR because that's where our Hawk site is. Alright.
Pilot turned on. Time to fly.
Perfect time to go to the bathroom. We'll definitely won't get jumped. Well, I guess it is only 2 Mirages on the other team, so we should be fine. There's my second air-to-air kill. You're alive, no longer lurking. Welcome back. We just went full pursuit of a F-14 very deep into enemy territory. You know, if he had just flown a little bit more south and just kind of dragged us into the SA 5 or 10 SAM range, that could have gone a lot different. But I guess hindsight's 2020. Yes. Oh yeah, you're right. We could play Harriers in the server. Good point. That'd be a nice little kind of like.
Yeah, and they've removed some of the Sidewinder restrictions too.
Sorry, say again.
On the Harrier, sorry.
Oh wait, you said restrictions, right?
Yeah, they removed the Sidewinder restrictions from them.
What was the restriction? By the way, thank you for the redeem of hydrate.
Carry them.
Oh, I thought it was like you could only use like L's or P's or something like that. That makes more sense. Got it. Is the R60M the best air-to-air short-range heater in this server? They don't have R73s, do they? Why though? I don't know, honestly. I do not know. Oh, interesting. I can't even... Huh, I can't even... Oh, that is what... Oh, wow, I didn't realize the HUD moved. It isn't like the Harrier some kind of elite dogfighter. People aren't going to use as a OP multi-role. Fair assessment. And I agree with that assessment tenfold. Yeah.
I think they removed them because they were trying to balance them since you can't get rid of the hotspot detector.
Oh. Right, and that can be used for air-to-air. That's a good point. Let me know if I need to slow down.
I don't even know where you are.
Looks like I'm off your nose by about 15 miles, maybe 10. $39,000. Interesting, you're conning at co-out. And it doesn't look like I am. Considering how hard it is to use its guns in AA, just having a couple heaters is fair. I 100% agree, even with the hotspot locator. Though I will say, the Harrier has better gun sights than the fucking Mirage, and it's magical bullshit. Even with FLIR, I think you can easily out.
Yeah, this gun sight is garbage.
I need to do like a fucking Rocky style training session just practicing using the gun sight. I don't get it at all. I may even go fucking World War II style and just not have it up on screen so it doesn't distract me. It's so bad.
Alright, I just stopped counting.
Copy. Currently 61 miles out. I have 1,200 pounds. I should be, or 1,200 kilograms. I should be fine. What are the modules in the server? We've got K50, F15C, F14A, Harrier, Mirage, Viggen, Mirage 2000, Hind, Apache. Is the Apache on the server?
Yes, it's on the server.
Copy. There's another Blue 4. SE25 and A10A are also on the server, right?
I believe so, yes.
We're fighting real people. This is a PvP server where it's kind of themed. It's actually a PvPvE, so player versus environment, where the ground forces are AI, and there's a couple air-to-air AI, but the majority is player. And it's Iranian F-14s and SE-27s and MiG-29s versus Mirage 2000s and F-15Cs. Viggen could be on lead on this, especially if they give you its more advanced weapons. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what tech level it operates at, though.
Viggen is fun on this. You get the BK-90s, you get your Mavericks and stuff.
Yeah, I bet that'd be a lot of fun. My airframe's wiggling a lot up here.
I just have autopilot on, so.
Same, and I'm getting buffered side to side. Look at that little hole with the sun going through that. Oh, look at that terrible, where is it? I lost it. There it is. Look at the terrible texture, meshing. Disgusting.
Pontiac 6-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 227, Fort 120 at 500, cool.
Oh, right. Autopilot disconnect. I gotta remember to use that. There. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't even know it had that, weapon system. Oh, wait. Oh. Sorry, autopilot. Sorry. What is my autopilot disconnect? Standby. Okay. Button 4. Yeah, it's my fault for streaming so urgent.
Down, you think?
Let's see. What am I'm about 30 miles out. I'm gonna wait till about 20 before I dip. The Zealot hammer is strong, but it's slow. Is the power hammer, or is it a different hammer? Horse hammer? No, that's only the sword. I heard that it was bugged and it didn't have its power effects on in the latest patch, unless it got hot fixed. I was watching a Zealot main get pissed off because it wasn't working. I haven't played Darktide since the last time we played, unfortunately. Thunderhammer. Okay, yeah, sorry, not Power Hammer. Thunderhammer. Wait, is there a Power Hammer as well? Hold on. Power Hammer. Darktide. Hey, they're on roll. Hold on, let me hold out. Yeah. And reconnect. There we go. Me either until now. Oh, I'm thinking of the Power Maw. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Power Maw. I think that's the one that was bugged. I don't know, that doesn't sound correct though. Alright, I'm descending. Yeah, I was definitely conning. Well, then again, I think I accidentally lowered altitude with that aileron roll. It was worth every single one of that redeem. I'm really happy you didn't save it for the landing coming up. That's when people get me and try to kill me. I think it was the hammer, but I think it was just fixed. Got it. Okay, that's probably what happened then. It probably got fixed, and I was just confusing the two. I'm really zoomed in. There we go. That's better. All right. Do you want to go first? I haven't landed a Mirage in a while, and I don't want to damage the runway.
I'm behind you, I think.
Copy. I'll get started then.
I'm not good at landing this thing either.
The weird thing is they're designed to be deployed in a very vigorous manner. The release envelope is high speed, low altitude. Pretty sure they have some ability to turn and can set how a salvo will spread out once it reaches the target. Really? Side by side, inline, or overlapping. That's phenomenal. Alright. Off the nose. Oh boy, that visibility. Oh boy. It's about 100 meters. No, that's a lie. But it ain't great. Ah, fuck, if I had known, I would have redeemed right as you did. Yeah, sorry. That's why I keep my intentions hidden, so I don't have to get fucking pile drive to the ground by someone redeeming that. Should be on the other side of these trees. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be bad logic.
Well, you haven't disappeared off radar yet, the radio yet.
There it is. Alright, eyes on the airfield. Starting my overhead brake. How much visibility you want? Yes. In this case, no. No visibility. Man, my zoom feels really weird tonight. $350. Oop. Not a little too fast. Alright, starting overhead brake. I'm gonna go right this time. Why? I don't know. I'm sure you don't do an overhead brake for visibility conditions like this, but I'm playing the Dark Souls of the Mirage 2000, so I'm A-okay with it. Is this an aircraft where you land with the air brakes fully deployed?
I don't think you're supposed to, but I think you can.
That builds confidence that I know how to land this. Gears are in fact down. I'm a little close to the... Wow, I'm getting really good glide. This is...
Probably shouldn't be approaching the airfield at Mach 1.4 or...
I just heard you go overhead. I heard the boom. That's so fucking funny. Ooh, this is gonna be scuffed. I can't even see the velocity vector. There you go. Alright, I'm in my short right final. Too high. Yep, that's a glide.
Oh, got into the snow, which kills my FPS.
Oh yeah, that's the Dark Souls of Mirage flying.
Did you make it down already?
Yep, wheels down. Oh, it's butter. Well, it wasn't butter. The initial impact was kind of hard, but the that was my best flare I've ever done. Way easier than the F-16. Ooh. Gears do not like the brakes being used. Alright, I am clear the runway. Visual steering? Visual steering? Why is it not turning? There we go. Yeah, the Z-Lot hammer is weird. Its charge move does pretty mad damage, but it's also strictly single target for crowd control. You have to do unpowered heavy attacks, and has good knockback to help deal with crowds that way. Power Maw, on the other hand, is kind of the opposite, that its charge attack is AoE. Oh shit, I did not know it was AoE.
Nose down.
There's a burst of energy around the enemy you hit. And that can push knockdown enemies, and I think it kills the weaker ones. Personally, I think that Maul is probably higher tier overall, but the hammer is immensely satisfying being able to charge up and one-shot specialists.
When I hit, I may have hurt myself.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're already on the ground and slow. That was very quick. Sometimes even Ogrins. Oh, shit. But my favorite Z-Lot has to be the Excavator. I've yet to get an Excavator. I really want to. What's your what's the classes you two prefer?
I'm honestly surprised I landed that.
Why was it a hot coming?
Yeah.
It's so easy to be at like high speed in this thing and not look at the HUD and be like, oh shit, I'm doing 250 without realizing.
It was a combination of I was coming in too fast, so I pulled hard, and then I was way too slow. I had to speed up.
Yeah, that is very easy to do. Sometimes I get a flare going or a aero brake going so well that I forget to like put the nose down. I'm already at the end of the runway. Luckily, this one's super long.
Okay.
Say again?
Can you tell me if my gear is okay as I taxi by?
Looking good. Excuse me. If you hit hard, you might want to check your INS just to make sure it's accurate. Okay, I might do a total INS alignment because I actually have to go to the bathroom really bad and it's going to take me probably about 8 minutes anyway, so I might do that in the meantime.
Good idea.
Alright, chat, I'm going to get my coordinates getting entered here, and I am going to... I have to take a shit, unfortunately. I do apologize. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. What am I doing? There we go. Stop! Stop beeping! Stop! 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 I don't care.
Like parking brake on?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna refuel, rearm, redo my alignment, and then I'll be back in about 5 to 8 minutes.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Let's get this inputted first. Grab you, bring you over here, lock track IR.
Do we want to go try a runway strike?
Yeah, maybe after this. Yeah, let me go to the bathroom, and I think we should. Does it sound kind of fun? Crap. 0-0, I forgot about that. No? Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong? I'm on a line. Normal.
I just did ALCM bow.
Apparently, waypoint 0-0 already had the original coordinates in, so I had to choose a new one. Is right or left feet for the altitude? This is meters.
I don't remember.
Right is meters.
Refueling complete.
All right, I'm getting started. I will be right back. All right, chat, I'll be back in a second. I apologize. I've been holding this for a while. But I'll be back here in a second.
Rearming complete.
I'm not going to let it beep at you the entire time, though, so give me a second. Roboto black. Okay. Filters. Scroll. All right. I'll be back here in a second. Sorry to see. I'll read those when I get back. I apologize. Yeah, give me about 7 minutes. Let me make sure this is off. All right, I apologize for that taking a while. I don't know how long that took, unfortunately, but it took longer than I wanted to. I had to go put some dishes away as well. Alrighty, what did I miss? Alright, let's see. Psyker's my favorite overall. I like the paramechanics, brain burst, and the staves. It's also fun to be the proverbial specialist on the team who makes short work of otherwise very difficult armored enemies. That's true. That having a Psyker that is head bursting and taking care of specialists is goated. Although I feel like the Psyker is kind of dependent on team comp. If your team is too uncoordinated or unbalanced, especially too range heavy, with too little CC, melee or fragility will catch up to you. True. Or depending on your team comp other than classes. Right. Well, maybe except the Zealot. Mostly because the Zealot is often the opposite problem of being too weak at range. If your team ditches you, there's too much duty going on, or simply too many enemies, you may not be able to get back to them. Right. You pick the Flamer, you're basically useless in way more often than I like to admit. I just hope you have a shield Ogren on your team. During the snowfall in your cockpit. Snowfall is fantastic, isn't it? Like the veteran is simple but enjoyable. I really like the veteran. It feels so. You feel important picking off specialists. Like, oh, sniper's up, headshot. Oh, we got an Ogren charging you. Go into veteran mode, whatever his ability's called, and just two-shotting his head with a good las gun feels so satisfying. Especially with the Hellbore, which I've never used the Hellbore, or even the Bolter, which I agree is ridiculously strong and probably suggest nerfing it if it wasn't so enjoyable now, both with low capacity and slow draw reload. Yeah, I do find the class bit oversimplistic though, and I sometimes want more complexity. Looking forward to try the plasma gun. True. Yeah, I haven't even seen a plasma gun yet. That's a good point. Zelda's fun, especially when you have the right team and things are going well. But I think but also I think they are the class with the most problems so far. They really need some better unique range options. For one thing, I also feel like the melee focused class, but also having a marginally good durability than the backline classes. 50 more health for a total of 200 versus the Ogren's 300. Same toughness as everyone else with 100. Makes things really hard sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, the Flamer Zealot is amazing, but useless again in a lot of situations. Yeah. Also, the fact that their ability has no crowd control like the Ogren's is really bad and kind of a problem. Honestly, it should probably make them briefly invulnerable, or give them a temporary or large damage reduction debuff or buff on top of toughness restoration. It just doesn't work well as a panic button. I feel it to sustain fights longer, but doesn't necessarily win the fight. You wouldn't already. I did have one mission as a Zealot where I saved a run thanks to my Don't Die ability, which is great. Probably wouldn't have gotten to that point if I had a better AoE weapon instead of a power hammer. Right. Yeah, the Zealot definitely seems like it has good strengths, but very hard weaknesses. You've played the Ogre at least, but they've been kind of a surprise design to me. Giving them all the heavy weapons allows them to offer a variety of is a great idea. Very versatile, feel important, have unique assets. Plus, using your ability to burst through a large cloud and tank damage while saving a teammate feels great. Yep. Ogren is easily the most diverse and variety based, which I really like. For sure. Okay, sorry about that. I am ready to... So you want to do a runway strike?
We could. I don't think it's banned.
We have an enemy Su-27 up and an F-14, and that is the only two cap so far.
We'll need to check the Discord if we can do them. I think we can, though.
Let's check, just to make sure.
We can go after the airfield.
Yeah, let's just check to make sure. I mean, shit, we're not even going to make it. We're going to get shot down by Shored before we get there, but it's worth a try.
Alright, give me a second.
Copy. Alright, fuel. We haven't actually lost any fuel. Wow, that's an efficient idle. That's surprising. Let's clear the loadout, except for the Eclair pod. The time it takes to take the flamer out is absurd. It doesn't make any sense for how many weaknesses that weapon has honestly.
Request rearming.
It's not well balanced in my opinion. Switching to secondary, yep, and yeah, the longer switching to secondary fire doesn't make any sense. Doesn't stun enemies. Yeah, that's true. Also, the fact they run through it and don't get like blown back. Like I would think a good balance for it was like enemies in the front 3 lines getting hit by it would get slightly staggered and more seriously towards the front, and the further back units would not get staggered but still lit on fire. That would be the way I would balance it for sure. Because you have to basically stay in the back line as a class that should not stay in the back line, which it's still fun. It's just it's so glaringly weak compared to the other ranged weapons, which is wild because the revolver exists, but the revolver is actually quite good, especially compared to the flamer. Just actually no, I wouldn't say it's less satisfying. That's not true at all. But the only airfield is Maycop. That's close. I guess we could go for Sochi Adler. Actually does have pretty high suppression apparently. Oh, I didn't think of the suppression aspect, but that still doesn't do enough in melee. Right. Yeah. And plus it doesn't have the range to reach out and hit some of the people that you need to suppress in the first place.
So, I don't think we can go after their rear base.
Their main all the way in the north.
Yeah, do we want to go after Sochi Adler?
Yeah, that will give us a mountain run into the valley to avoid Shorad. Though there's a little red box to the northeast of Sochi that might be either, I don't know, a checkpoint, Sam checkpoint, I don't know. Might be dangerous.
There's a depot there, northwest of Sochi.
What do depots look like on the map?
I see what you're talking about the box. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we probably don't have to worry about it.
So you'll see the map markers as circles. The orange circles that like they can use for missions. That's one that's like red front depot 2 and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. I was looking at the blue circle up the coast. What are the blue circles?
Those I think are FARPs, maybe?
Oh. Huh, okay.
Or they might just be radar. No, that's what the big blue ones are. I don't know.
Let's see. Let me check the briefing. See if there's anything in there. No.
So don't attack Anapa and Tatasi. That's the only thing it says.
Okay. If we get kicked, we'll just say that we misunderstood, and please have mercy.
Alright, so there's 2 runways. Do you want to go down one of them and I'll go down another?
Yeah, I think that'd be most efficient. So looking at the map to the northeast, it looks like there's 2 valleys leading into that valley that kind of parallel. One of them actually looks like it goes down the runway that is southwest to northeast. And then the other one, the one that's just south of that valley, looks like it lines up with the more east to west runway. So we could take each one of those valleys, spread us out so we don't get hit by the same thing, and allow us to line up perfectly.
That is true. Or we could respawn at Sakimi and try to go along coast.
My only worry is that we're gonna get the Shorad is gonna be on us by the time we get within range of the bigger search radar, whatever's there, and it's going to just guide the Shorad onto us early. If we go through the valley, we'll have a little bit of time of stealth basically before we get the enemies alerted to us.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Which runway do you want to take?
I'll take the one that goes.
It's the SAMP 250s, right? No, it isn't.
No, Durandals and runway bombs if we can use them.
Say again?
Can we not use Durandals on here?
I'm not seeing them.
Center line. Let me look in a second.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you could have 2 guided munitions. Yeah, exactly. The special. I just don't know what they're called. It's not the belugas. These are the BAPs. How do you... That would suck. I really want to use them.
Oh. Wait, they don't have them, it looks like.
Yeah, that's annoying. Which one are the BAPs, Trey? Center pylon. Apparently the BAPs are fun. Wait, are the BAPs the runway busters? They might be. To the guide! I'm gonna pull up Chuck's guide real quick. Chuck, my savior.
I just did that. Yep, it's the BAP 100s.
Perfect. Do we want to just focus on those and not bring anything else?
Well, we gotta remove the magics, I think. Magics, the mattress.
I think we can have the Mavericks. I don't think we can have the Super Matras.
So yeah, I'd leave the magics on, and then I don't know. Do we want to take more bombs?
It may just slow us down, and I don't think we're going to be able to drop the BAPs and something else at the same time. I don't think we're going to get much time on target after we drop the BAPs, so I think we want to bring fuel tanks just to get us over there.
Fuel tanks or no?
I'd say yeah.
Alright, they're the big ones.
Large boys, I'm ready.
Request refueling.
Yeah, specialized. I don't think we need to
Request rearming.
bring too much more. I gotta look up a guide real quick. BAPs anti-runway. Oh, I'm so glad they let us use them. Just a crying shame they won't let us use the DDM. I get it, but
Yeah, I know.
let's be smart about this and actually set waypoints. Don't be like me normally. But let's see. I'm not really good at planning out strike missions. So we can fly. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you might be right. It might be better if we just spawn at Sakumi.
You want to just spawn at Sakumi and try this?
Yeah, we might as well.
Rearming complete.
We already were. I forgot we were already Sakumi. That's funny. I forgot we flew all the way to VOD after our initial fly out. I was like, huh, where's the slot? Ooh, 3 F-14s, SE-27. There's no radio on. Where the fuck are the... Oh, there.
Request rearming.
Come on.
Copy.
There we go. Apparently Jeff has its own anti-runway munition base in the Durandal, called the Type 200A. I need to learn the Jeff. That's another thing that's on my goddamn list. I need to learn that wonder weapon. It seems so interesting. Oh, those fuel tanks are moving the aircraft.
Rearming complete.
Who's whom? Who the fuck is whom? Come on, California. Get together. What's up? How you doing? Gotcha. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We're basically the same person. Don't mind me the alcohol. It's all good. Don't worry.
Radio check.
5 by 5. Look at the little fly-by-wire indicators. Oh, look at that. That's sick. I didn't even notice that when this thing's on. How's the worth on a grind? Actually fantastic. I got the IKV91 and the STRV81 in the same stream. So about 110,000 XP grinded out. Honestly, it was probably one of my best nights ever streaming War Thunder. Had 3 games over 10 kills. Had like 7 games. No, I don't want to say 7. Probably about 5 games over like 7 kills, and the rest were around between 3 to 6, like 4 kills. You suck? It's all good. I suck most of the time too. I just had a really good night for the first time in a while. Be that way sometimes.
All right, 6,300 kilograms of fuel.
Exactly 6,300. I could just check myself.
No, it's like 63, like something. But if you look at your kneeboard, it'll tell you the 2 you can add up.
Oh, fuck my small brain.
3165 plus 3146. It's pretty much exactly 3,300 actually. Or 6,300.
Perfect. Got all the US tree and Russia tree and air grind already. Holy shit. That's awesome. I'm too not focused. I probably would be very far in the Russian air and the Russian ground if I didn't play every single nation but China. I've even played China a little bit. It really sucks. I hate that I do this.
You're so gonna die at this, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I was confused why you wanted to do this, but at the same time, I'm all in. There's also a lot more enemy cap now, so it's gonna be real fun.
Let's keep our radar off.
Absolutely. Unless we need it for ground attack, we may need it. I think we need to have TAS and RS on for ground strike. Sorry, say again, I talked over you. I talked over you again.
That is TAS and RS, you're right. I do think we have to have our radar on.
Well, we don't have to turn it on immediately. Once we get to like a couple miles out, we can turn it on. Where are we flying? We are coming from
So do we want to waypoint this up, or do we just want to fly it randomly?
Let's definitely waypoint it. I'm not good enough to guide without it. Let's see. I think we want to go. Let's see. There's a valley starting at FJ61, going through FJ52 and FJ34 that we can take up to the northwest and then cut over and just kind of flip-flop over the mountain range and hop into like FJ22, FJ13, and we can take the valley runs in from there. Yeah, radar altimeter needs to be on 100%.
All right. If you want to maybe put down some markers on the map so I know what you're talking about,
Absolutely.
we'll figure out our code input. You've got the simple thing. I can't do that in VR. This is gonna suck.
I got what?
The way to pull waypoints off the map easy?
I'll read you the waypoints to make it easier for you.
Okay, if you want to do that, that'll be great.
Copy. All right, so if we take off, there is this valley.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to do a little bit of looking at the map to make sure we've got some decent cover. I really don't know what these like purplish blue circle. I'm sorry, I'm colorblind. I don't know if this is blue or purple. Marks on the map with the red squares on the inside. I have no idea what that means. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Might be farps.
Man, they're everywhere. Jesus. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh,
Per sector, so it would make sense.
here we go. This is a good mode. I think we want to fly up to this and then cut over. That way we can kind of get into the valley. I don't know. We're going to be above the mountain range for a while. Okay. Take off. Go through here.
It might be easier just to go along the coast and stay low.
9. I want to do a valley run.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I got this. Fuck. Shit. The mountain ridge is here? Hard to tell. How do you turn off the geo grid? That's fucking with me. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Thank you, Usui. I completely forgot that you could do that. What the fuck is Ford 71? Shut the fuck up! Who's Ford 71? Stop! Cease! Okay.
I'm hearing that too.
Are we the only ones that's Sakumi? Is it one of us? I'm Pontiac 6-1. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe like that. Yeah, let's do that. Does that bring us too far away from the objective and subjective? Now, let's go from here to here.
Check your call sign.
I'm Pontiac. What the fuck's going on?
It wasn't F-15 who took off here.
Okay, this is where they'll diverge. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Which one did you say you wanted to hit? The more east-west or the southeast-southwest? Say again.
I will take whichever one you don't want.
Copy. I'm gonna give you the west-east one.
Is that F-15 taken off?
I'm buried in the map.
Okay, I better be. It's Kirby. I think that was Ford.
Copy. This might be the most planning I've ever done for a mission. What the hell? And you know what? I kind of like it. Let's give him a lineup. Lodge. What am I doing? W09. Do you want your attack waypoint to be on the front of the runway or on the center of it?
Front of the runway.
Copy. All right, your waypoints are entered. If you don't want to enter them yourself, don't worry about it. But if you do, feel free to start now. Waypoint 5.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna F10 map it up because it's a pain to enter these.
Copy. Hope this isn't scuffing up the map for others.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah. Timing this with logic.
Yeah, I need to download the simple waypoint app thing because it's a pain to do this in VR.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds fantastic.
It's called like Civil Scratchpad or something.
I'm guessing it requires Scratchpad.
Oh no, that's the one I'm talking about, Scratchpad.
Oh,
Be useful.
got it, got it. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Because I don't have a good way to write down coordinates and then translate. So it's looking like I'll basically follow you to waypoint 4, and then from there break off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get to the target first, so I would recommend staying just maybe a couple miles behind me. And then we're not going to be able to get there exactly at the same time, and we probably shouldn't, or we'll probably collide midair, but we probably just want to time it so that I start first just to get a little bit more of a distance because I'm going to be going a longer route.
What we could do is I could hit first or attempt to and then just distract them.
That works too. Usually when the shore rad's active, though, the person coming in the second time is going to have a hell of a time, but I don't think it's going to matter here. Okay. I forgot to enter waypoint 3. I'm going to put that down now. How did I forget that? Why do I gotta click on it each time? Okay. Let's see. So we go like this.
We're going to be as low as we can go.
Yeah, just if we have to go over a mountain, just stay as close to the mountain surface as you possibly can, and then just dive back into a valley. Okay. This is going to take a little while. I do apologize, but hopefully our fruits of our labor will pay off. It probably won't. That's the fun of it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, this is a gamble, but it's going to be fun at least.
I'm guessing I put the bombs down in the middle of the runway. I don't want to go too far to the end or to the far either end.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do the Chuck's Guide refresher real quick just to make sure I remember how to. I think starting on the runway is going to be the best. I'd like the front of it. Waypoint 3. Oops.
Hopefully the 15 and the 2 Harriers that are up right now do some good.
Yeah, are the Harriers over by Sakumi or Sochi?
You can't know.
Very good point. I forgot all about that.
There's 314s and the Su-27 out there.
As soon as we wanted to do ground strike, the enemy cap showed up, which is always how it seems to go.
I'm hoping one of the 14s is a two-seater.
Good point. Yeah, that's a good possibility.
14's up and bothering us.
Yeah.
Already got a Tomcat on radar.
Love to see it. What's funny, this is going to require us to know how to use the navigation system quite well. I have not practiced at all.
Once you get them in, it's easy. You just hit the plus and minus buttons to advance it.
That might be a one-way trip for me to hit the center of a or the side of a mountain.
They're literally right in the side of your cockpit, though.
Are you belittling me?
My what?
Just joking around, don't worry. And then waypoint 11. Alrighty. Let's get entering.
These giant ass fuel tanks.
They're absolute monsters. So, but also, I'm pretty sure they use the same framework for these tanks as they do for the Beluga cluster munitions, which is hilarious to me. All right, here we go.
I'll let you take the lead.
I'm still entering waypoints, but sure.
Sorry, I thought when you put your canopy down you were ready.
I haven't even entered the first one yet. 43237. Zero 4105 1 meters 2,300 and whoa. Four 3-3-1-9. How the hell did I fuck that up? Oh no, I got that right. I looked at the wrong one. Whoopsie. Scratchpad is the greatest third-party tool I've ever used. Well, okay, SRS is up there too, but God, this thing is so fucking useful.
50-meter interval under bombs?
I don't remember. Honestly, if you know better than I do, feel free to guide me, because I've only used these once and I fucked up my first 3 runs with them.
Well, we get to just choose. I think 50 will be fine. That'll give us, what, like 5,400 meters of runway cratering?
Copy that.
think. Oh, that's not right. My math is not working. The answer is 900 meters, not what I said.
Wrong radio.
Correct.
Entered the wrong one again. That's going to be interesting if I fuck up any of these. Does that mean... No, we're good. Alright, 4 more to go. Three, 4 0 3 9 5 9 8. Oh, there's 2 pluses up there. I didn't even notice. North 43299 9 0 3 9 4 9 5. Altitude 83. And final one. North 4327 2. East 03957 30. All right, there is a way to get the coordinate. You remember how to get the coordinates to show up on your radar nav screen? Ah, got it.
Sorry.
I'll explain to you here in a sec.
know, we probably don't need these fuel bags.
Very good point. We can drop them.
Let's do that after we get everything entered and just about to go.
Tactical waypoint. Okay, if you want to see the waypoints on your radar screen, I'll explain it to you in a second. So hit prep and choose the waypoint you want. So 1. And then hit the validate button. And do that for all the waypoints.
Gotcha.
Oops. That was a mistake. I wonder which ones I didn't get. I did it again. I have no idea which ones made it or not. We'll find out. And then there's desired route. Ah, that's too much work. Never mind. We won't worry about that.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, I am doing my final rearm. Make sure to drop those tanks. Ah, no wonder I can't see the marked points. They are facing the other direction. Okay, let's do a quick read up on the BAPs.
Rearming complete.
View selector, either go in. Oh my god, I need to. It's gonna take forever. Let's go all the way around.
What's taking forever?
The fuel thing, I had it set for when we had the 2 bags on, but I'm just gonna cycle it all the way through.
You
Oh!
don't have to, technically. The other one is your internal tank.
But the internal tank won't go down if it has something in the DTOT, if I'm pretty sure.
It will.
It will? Oh, okay. Fair.
It's at 3150 now. My DTOT is, I've been trying to get it down, so yeah, it's been decreasing.
What'd you set your distance to?
My distance to? Oh,
Say again, sorry.
interval.
We keep talking to each other. Sorry, what'd you say?
Per interval with 05.
1 more time.
05 is 50 meters per interval.
Copy.
You can use either ret or inst for the fuse. It'll always be retarded with these guys.
Say it 1 more time.
You can always use you can use either instant or RET fuse for these bombs.
Oh, okay, got it.
Doesn't matter, they always use the parachute.
Copy that. Okay.
Oh gosh, look over to our right. It's nice and gray over there.
Oh boy, that is not great looking. Alright, quick refresher. So, heads-up display in air-to-ground mode by pressing weapon system forward on this switch on the stick. Make sure you have your weapon selected before performing this step. Confirm that the S and P are illuminated on the armament panel next to BAP. Approach the target flying low and level. Place the velocity vector within the bomb. Release bracket. Computed based on aircraft pitch and altitude. Align CCIP pipper on target by maneuvering the aircraft. A valid bomb drop status or release status is indicated by the wings next to the pipper, a steady BF indication on the hood, and a P indication on the armament panel. That is a lot. And there's little arrows in the HUD that will indicate whether you're too high or too low by putting an arrow next to the velocity vector and the little home icon on the HUD. And the bomb release bracket will basically indicate a bracket, kind of like a landing bracket, but we have to fly in between it. Wish it's had an altitude to do it at, but looks like he's around 350 radar altimeter. Make sure your radar altimeter is on, by the way.
Already on.
Perfect. Once the pipper is on target, press and hold the microb trigger second stage for at least 2 seconds, space by default. So, okay, so,
We lost our F-15 cap.
oh boy, okay. So when do you hold the trigger down? Right when the pipper hits like where you want to start dropping it? Because it says you have to hold for at least 2 seconds.
I believe so.
Okay, and basically we just have to hold down until we can kind of assume all the bombs been dropped, right? It's not like hold for 2 seconds and all will drop. It's hold until they're all dispersed.
I believe so, yeah. Well, really bombing.
Copy. Alrighty then, I'm gonna do a top off and then I'll be ready to go.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
You see my tiger meat camo?
No, unfortunately, it just looks like the default one.
Refueling complete.
Alright, I'm refueling up.
Copy. What a slow process this is. Oh my god, come on. Like, it doesn't need to be affected, but I want it to. Ah, fuck it, we're good.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Copy. Removing wheel chucks. Rearming is done. Do I have wheel chucks on? There we go.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Gone now.
Perfect. Taxing.
Takumi, Pontiac 6-1, request takeoff. Takumi, Chevy 6-1, request takeoff.
Yeesh. No cap at all. The fuck is... There we go. Did I click on that earlier? Maybe that's why my FPS has been so good.
Just means they'll never expect it.
Big brain.
Be looking for us to be up high to fire missiles at them.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 001, 470 at 3000 knots.
You don't need the whole runway for this, right?
Without the tanks, I doubt it.
I know so little about the takeoff and landing limitations for this aircraft. I just kind of wing it.
Same here.
Oh, look at that Apex following. Look at... Oh my god, he's a fucking race car genius. Sign this man up for F1.
Just waiting for you to flip over.
How dare you. If I was an F-16, there's a high chance that would have happened already.
Pontiac 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 357, 470 at 4500 knots.
You might have been flying against me earlier. Oh shit, what were you in? We've done 2 sorties of air-to-air so far.
Pop-up group 296, 445 at
Uh-oh, 45. All right.
Pontiac 6-1,
Brakes,
1-1, Bra
full power,
353, 470 at
release.
6000 knots.
Like butter.
That went really well. Sorry, I reduced throttle to 94%.
Fine.
All right, making left-hand turn for waypoint 1. There's a little... Oh, it works. It's lovely. We're gonna stay low here. You've been all on Tempest all day on and off. Just got off. Nice. My HUD tilted? Is your HUD slightly tilted to the left or right?
It'll do that as you're trying to navigate to waypoints.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I would give me like maybe a couple miles off my ass just so that we can kind of time it a little bit.
Pop-up group 338, 450 at 6000 knots.
I don't see my waypoint 2.
Pontiac 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 009,
There we go.
490 at
Oh, you can only have a limited amount of TAC waypoints.
Pontiac 6-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 338.
Gotta say, finding the Mirage 2000 the cat is a pain in the ass.
6000 knots.
Yeah, I've never fought a Mirage before. What's it like? What's like the limitations that you have against it?
Is that the cat we shot down?
In chat? I don't know, Zulu, did you get engaged by a 2 ship of Mirages about hour and a half ago, 2 hours ish. Getting like chased north by them. Just radar man. Y'all shit is insane. Yeah. No. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, the Mirage radar is beautiful. I'm gonna keep waypoint or radar off until about waypoint 6.
There's a mountain in front of us.
I see it. I'm not that blind. Though I have to admit, I did just see it as it popped into view. I'm gonna keep my throttle at 90%. Sometimes Mirage players get too cocky though. We splash them, yeah. Love Tempest because it's a lot of BFM, not as much BVR. It's like a little bit of BVR, majority BFM, which is a ton of fun. I want to try it on the red side in the 14 or in the 27. I haven't used the 27 with ERs for a long time.
I wonder if we maybe should have brought these tanks.
I think we'll be okay. You are right, though. I'm thinking it may have been a better idea, too.
That was my idea to drop them, so bad wingman.
It's all good. Gonna lurk for now? Okay. I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow, but I do plan on doing more of this at some point, without a doubt. So I definitely will hopefully see you on. Oh shit, the waypoint shows up on the HUD? I don't remember that ever being a thing. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
I had no idea. I don't set waypoints enough. Holy fuck, I can't see the mountain in front of me.
Oh crap.
I have no idea where the mountain is now. Oh my fucking god. Climb at 10 degrees.
Oh, can I see you?
Holy shit, I've never had that low of visibility before. Get a little bit of a break.
Thanks.
Say again?
Your chat needs to clip that.
Yeah, chat, can you get a clip of that real quick? How's PvP going? It's going quite good. Welcome, Spirit. It's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Got you. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Got distracted by Wikipedia. Oh, sent rabbit hole. It's a very easy thing to do. All right, coming up on waypoint 1. Feel free to improvise and grab some valleys if you want to stay low.
Just trying to keep you in view.
Oh fuck! Here goes visibility again. Oh.
God, it's gone completely.
It's fucking gone. I don't see anything.
Going up to 10.
Copy. Same traffic. Brake to the left. A little bit of an opening and it clears up a little bit. What a nightmare. Oh my god.
I don't even know where you are.
Make your way to the waypoint. Make your way to the waypoints yourself. I don't know where I am either. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. That's a mountain. How high does it go?
luck, Chief.
You too.
Oh, I see you down there. But to your 9 o'clock?
Blind.
I just see you going over the mountain is all.
Copy. Fuck me.
I hope there's no other higher mountains here. Though.
I think the weather might need to be. I mean, listen, I like low visibility, but that was 100-foot visibility clipping. Thank you, I appreciate it. All that preparation just for that. Woo! Yeah, it's only good in the F-18. That's fair. Oh, Jesus, what am I even looking at? Look at that fucking visibility. That's like 100 meters, 115. That's a shame. And I can't even spectate logic. That sucks. I don't even know how far we got. Let's see. We are in between here. Oh, that's a shame. That was like 40 minutes of prep, too. The F-14 is good for low visibility. That's surprising. Hello, Mountain. Thank you for clipping that. I appreciate it. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Ah, 2 sets of eyes. I don't know if 2 sets of eyes would have helped there. There was no chance. Oh, so the radar altimeter is super sensitive. Got it. Does that help when the wall is right in front of you? Oh man, I'm so disappointed. That could have been so much fun. We had like if we had gotten to here, we had a straight run with no issues whatsoever. This would have been perfect. It's fucking huge. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we should have stayed high up until waypoint 5, I think, and then we should have dove. I was playing with fire. Logic had the right idea. I hope he's still up. I'm gonna get on the radar and see if I. Oh, but the mountains. I'm not the radar. Radio. Damn, that could have been sick. I'm gonna power on and see if I can get in comms with Logic. Like, I want to fly the 14 A and PvP, but I'm 100% gonna get my ass beat. It seems like the Mirage is quite strong, but I've definitely been outdone by F-14s before, so it's not a guaranteed win from the Mirage. Yeah, Zulu's been working on his backseat and apparently is doing quite good, so you got a oh yeah, nice God, that afterburner sound effect's so annoying. That really rubs me the wrong way. You still up, Logic?
Yes, I am. I'm in the valley on the approach.
Copy that. Give me a play-by-play. I can't watch you at all. I slammed straight into a mountain that had like 100-meter visibility.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm visibly cutting, but I'm in the valley, so it's not too bad. Literally just following a river. Or road.
Honestly, if we had stayed at like 15,000, or actually you did fine. If I had stayed at 15,000 feet until about waypoint 5 when we get into the valley, that would have been smart. But for some reason, I wanted to be cool. 40 minutes of prep wasted. I'm going to take off and give you cap cover.
Appreciate it. Flying low along the river now.
He sounds so stressed, which is completely understandable.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
So, Chad, if you're just joining us, I may or may not have... We were doing a low-altitude runway bombing with the Mirage's special runway munitions. My wingman's still up. He's following his route through this valley here. I was following this route and I crashed about here, so I'm going to go provide cat for them now. Because I fucked it.
I'm only a couple kilometers from the site, so cap might be wasted.
Well, maybe on your way back.
Runway in sight.
Rearming complete.
Is that a Tomcat? My... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I know who that is. Yep. What was I looking? T. Tomcat. Hmm? Weird.
Oof.
Shored?
The plane crashed on their runway.
Your plane did?
I was pulling the trigger to drop the bombs, and I got shot down. I, like, arced into the runway as a wreck.
Oh, well, hopefully it did some... Hopefully your Fox 4 did some damage. Good shot, though. You made it all the way over there.
Yeah. I'm used to flying the big and at low altitude, so it was just following a river and getting alignment.
Wish I could have been there with you. What got you, AAA or short-range missiles?
Looks like I got shot by a Tunguska.
That will do it.
Unfortunately, I think this is going to be it for me tonight.
One more flight, or are you done here?
I'm done. The VR's getting to me.
Yep, no problem. Completely understandable. Thank you for flying. That was a bunch of fun. We should absolutely do it again.
Thank you for indulging me in this dumb mission idea.
No, you have no idea how much I wanted that to work. You have no idea. I was so pumped for that. Next time we bring the bags, we drop them. Next time we fly at about 10,000, 15,000 to avoid the mountains. We got this.
Aside from the Tunguskas there, but...
Listen, if there's multiple targets, they won't be able to hit anyone. So that works.
True.
Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for flying.
Later.
Alright, chat. Instead of flying on here, we're actually going to go hop over to Gray Flag and join Hoops, I think.